worst of the recession behind us? Well, there are some tentative signs today suggesting that could be the case. The Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors claims inquiries from prospective house buyers are rising at their fastest rate in a decade. There have also been some upbeat figures from the high street. Well, let's speak to our correspondent, John Moylan. Is the housing market really recovering?
Recovering, I'm not sure, but I guess this is encouraging anyway. Estate agents are reporting a lot more people are going in and making inquiries about buying. And some estate agents are actually selling more properties. In the past 3 months, the average estate agent sold something like 10.6 properties. Now, that's over 3 months, which is great, and it's up slightly. But actually, if you go back a few years, typical estate agents were selling 25, 30, 35 properties during the same situation. So I don't think anyone's calling the bottom of the market just yet. And we should remember, of course, that house prices overall are still falling.
But there is good news from the high street, isn't there? Retail sales figures, which I suppose reflect the better news from the economy in general.
Yeah, actually pretty astonishing figures from the high street. British retailers saying that in April, total retail sales rose by 6.3%. Now, that's a really big number. I think part of it can be accounted for the fact that this April we had Easter, so we had more time to shop, and also it was nice and dry. Last year, April was very wet and Easter was in March, so that accounts for some of it. But it does show that, in a sense, there's no crisis in consumer spending, although some retailers are clearly having a hard time. And it does feed into the general sense that some economists are saying perhaps the worst of this recession may well be behind us. And that was certainly a view expressed by the Paris-based economic think tank, the OECD, yesterday. But we're going to learn a lot more about the prospects for the economy tomorrow. Tomorrow, the Bank of England will reveal its quarterly inflation report, really important for economists. And we also get another really important number. We found out the number of people who are unemployed.
John, thank you very much. Now, it's 25 years since